Brandy, thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited to have you here on Cheddar. Your seventh studio album, B7, is out.
Ooh.
After an 8-year hiatus, you
I
are
know.
back. We are happy to have you. What were the emotions leading up to the release, and how are you feeling now?
Oh my God, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, just being gone for so long, just wanting, wanting so badly to relate to the fans and just wanting them to be happy. But now that it's out, I just feel so blessed and, to have such a support in my fan base. They're just they're awesome. They're rock stars. I love
Yeah,
them.
you certainly have loyal fans. When did you start putting this album together?
I started putting the album together about 3 years ago. And it's one of those things where you're trying to find your sound, you're trying to rediscover yourself, evolve, reinvent, and it finally came together. And now it's a body of work that I'm super proud of.
You've had such a long and successful career as an actress, as a singer, but you're debuting your writing skills for the first time in your career. You said, "This is my most personal album to date. Every song tells a story." Walk us through that process and how this experience was so different from others.
Well, I've written before, but nothing quite like this. I just felt like I needed my music this time to heal a lot of the things that I was going through emotionally, and so I just poured into the music, and it just felt very natural for me. And I was definitely surrounded by amazing people like DJ Camper and LaShawn Daniels, and so I was safe to just say whatever I felt, and got everything out that I needed to get out.
I think a lot of fans will be excited because you do get to work with your daughter on this album, who sings on high heels with you. What was that mother-daughter time like?
Oh my God, it's the best just to share life with her in general, and then for her to be a musician as well. We had such a great time in the studio. We love the song, and we just love how our voices sound together. We wanna do albums together in the future. So I absolutely just adore her.
I want to ask about that. What advice do you have for your daughter and others that age who may be getting into the music industry, and maybe when they're a little older, especially as a woman of color?
I think that it's very important for you to be passionate about what you're doing, and to have a sense of direction, and to keep people around you that are not afraid to hurt your feelings, that love you, and trust your gut. There's a spiritual guidance that we all come with, and in this business, sometimes we tend to lose our way because we listen to so many other people and what they think. I think that following your own gut is the way to go.
Oh,
That's what I
that's
would tell.
such good advice. Was there one song on the album that really spoke to you? Do you have a favorite?
Yes, my favorite song on the album is called Borderline. I love the melodies. I love the harmony. I love the story that it tells. It's actually the new single. The video is out right now. That's my favorite song. Another one, Rather Be, and another one, No Tomorrow. So I have three.
Congratulations.
Thank
You have
you.
a lot of good news is coming your way because your movie with Diana Ross, Double Platinum, was just added to Netflix. One of my favorite shows growing up, Moesha, coming back to Netflix or coming back to TV. You were also in Cinderella, also watch that. What's your pitch to Disney Plus and other streaming platforms as to why we need Cinderella on the streaming platform for Disney, or just more content like your shows?
I think Cinderella was such a it was monumental. I mean, it was a multicultural cast. Whitney Houston was the fairy godmother. Whoopi Goldberg played, an amazing role in the film. I'm in it. Come on, let's do it. Disney.